Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 2. I'm the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode, we wanted to protect Laura and Emma from something dangerous in Lohengrin Castle, but instead they protected themselves. They did not need particularly much help, but we gave her help anyways. It was quite nice. Also, Emma told us that she was actually thinking, like, she was regretting what she had to do with our, like, she was regretting that she had to manipulate everybody to fulfill her duty as one of the quote-unquote Hexen clan, but we're fine with it because she's our friend. It's okay. We can get manipulated by our friends. It's perfectly fine, perfectly normal as well. We're gonna rearrange our party. I will have Laura with me. Sharon is not gonna get so much time, and we're taking Emma into the main group right now. Of course, we're gonna be farming victory quotes. Of course. If that isn't self-explanatory, as we always do. We are now almost done in Legram. We, of course, have like a ton of side quests that we're gonna pick up on. But after that, we are heading over into the general region of Bereahard, and we're gonna get uses back, and that's gonna be like in 10 episodes, 15 episodes, so, you know, that's gonna be a while. Before we are going to do that, what are you guys equipped with? That sucks. You have Brave. You start out with a Strength boost, which is nice. You have Mirage. You start out with EP Recovery, okay. Interesting, EP recovery. And a lot of mana on it. 140 arts. 140 arts on that level as on level 2. That's the strongest arts quartz we have. Yeah. Okay. Cool stuff. In general, she has 1,100, which is not fantastic. Elliot has less. Eliza, you're better than Elliot in terms of casting. And damage. Well, he is also focused on healing, but... And you are focused on... You have the same amount of arts on your... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter! You are also equipped with pretty not so great quartzies. So we're gonna make a change to that. You take sealing. And you take freezing. I don't have a freeze quartz. Let us upgrade you guys' slots. That's kind of the point. Kind of what I want. Hi. I've heard you're all off to Bereahard. Is that true? That's correct. We're hoping to reunite with Usis. I see. Well, you'll want to be careful. Bereahard's one of the Noble Alliance's greatest strongholds and filled with people who celebrate their victories. It's no safe place for those who don't support them, that's for sure. Watch your backs. You understand me? Yeah, I understand perfectly. Like, I understand everything you want to tell me, but let us do the important business. I didn't remember that you guys had only level... Oh, you guys have... level 0 slots. Let's get those out of my face. Any zeros? No zeros. Good. Now, as for level 2, you're getting a couple of level 2s. This one's getting level 2'd. Jesus, you're getting a lot of mana out of these. You're getting a level 2 slot as well. And now we are gonna craft a freeze quartz. 450! And something with you. Petrification. 450! We had a lot of water and, you know, 450! Jeez. Ugh. I wish. So expensive. Why is everything so expensive? 30 arts. No, too expensive. A Rainford Cumber. Rainford cover S. An Arcus cover designed by the Rainford Company, made especially for Sharon. Look at you. Could exchange those, but that's not what I intended here. I intended to equip Laura with a freeze quartz. And you can also have a... didn't I have another special thing that I wanted to give people? You can of course have hit, because you're gonna miss a lot. Yeah, accuracy 0%. Dexterity is connected to the chance of hitting enemies, I guess. Freezing and... impede action. Action should be good. Action should not be good, but decent. You get ingenuity, you already have... are gonna have access to a ton of EP, but it doesn't matter. You also want rear breath. Already have access to holy breath. This gives you a speed increase. Speed plus 4 is nothing to sneeze at. Do I have any more? No, super rares. No. At least give Reaper over. At least give Reaper over, Elliot. You can take Saintly Force for it. This is gonna be rough managing with these few quartzes. What type of healing do you have? Only breath and holy breath? You're gonna take a tiara as well. So everybody has... Nope, there's a slot. Who was that? I am weirded out by the fact that I just saw a question mark slot. That's okay. We're gonna equip Eliza. You rarely attack. You attack. I gave you a good set of equipment. So you instead are gonna be taking the... I can't give you the Petrify. Yes, I can. Frost Edge is something I would like on Emma. I can take Flame Tongue, because I've got a lot of Flame Tongue. And instead of EP Cut, you will be taking Frost Edge. Alright, fine. That's how this is gonna have to be. Let's accept a couple of quests and then talk to everybody. Because there's bound to be a couple of fetch quests. Oh, I haven't even looked at that monument. It's an animist monument. It's still an animist monument. Sorry for doubting you. Hi. Oh, hello there. I see those two generals have finally left. It was really overwhelming being in their presence, though. Fortunately, they only seem to be here to assess the situation, but they certainly caught us off guard. Their visit served as a stark reminder of how inexperienced I am. But I have no time to be lamenting that now. We need to keep moving forward, don't we, Rean? Exactly, we need to find uses, and then we'll finally be back together again. I can't wait! That's what I like to see. And while you're all fired up, I have some work I think would be perfect for you. Perfect for you to handle. Would you be willing to? Sorry. In my defense, one of these requests is specifically addressed to you. Really? Well, I don't see the harm in taking a little peek at least. Rean accepted the list of requests from Miles. Our State School training bout 2. Nice. Gavelli. 1,500 Mira. You may have beaten us last time, but we have tremendously improved our skills in the interim. As such, we would like to request another bout with you. Should this please you, come meet us in the training hall. We will be waiting. Able Rebel. I've received word that a large dangerous monster has been sighted on the Able Highway. I'd love it if you'd take care of it for me. Gordy Schnar. Nice. Easy. Ah, now it all makes sense. There are only a few of them too. We should be able to handle these without too much trouble. Keep in mind that as much as I'd love for your help, I won't force it on you. Whether you choose to take care of them or not, may the goddess be with you and take care. Thank you. Now that things are back to normal here in Legram, I need to turn my focus to the rest of the country. Those two generals aren't the only assets the Alliance has at its disposal. They've got Jaegers, terrorists, and even some Ouroboros enforcers helping them. So good luck, you're gonna need it. Like I said, what I expect for this to happen is halfway through the game, Ouroboros is gonna turn on the bunch. Which is gonna be funny. That's not gonna mean they're on our side, by the way. They're just on their side. Ouroboros is Ouroboros' first priority is, after all, Ouroboros. And for some reason gathering artifacts, because that's gonna be, increasing their power, I guess. Alright, what do you got? Commander, I've found the materials that Klaus requested, sir. Excellent work, Lance Corporal. Nico, check the contents right away. Sure, I mean, yes, sir. Helping the people of Legram is one of the Junior Eisenritter's most important duties that only Klaus and Miles will ever know about. Well, and you guys, I guess. Julian insists on keeping it quiet for some reason, don't know why. Don't tell Dad or Chloe that we're helping out, got it? Why? Because it's a matter of pride, okay? Is that a manly way of saying you'd be super embarrassed if they knew? I was wondering what you'd all been up to of late. This, however, would have been my last guess. Don't tell Dad or Chloe. Huh? Is it just me, or did the fog just get lighter? That'll make it easier for us to play. It'll make it easier for us to play, sir. Nice. I'm sorry, I'm having a couple of difficulties reading those out properly and getting, like, the right pronunciation or the information about how to prioritize which phrases. I don't do English. Let's just continue on. No, I thought I had time to take a break, but my rest was too restful. I slept right through my train. Can't believe this. The next one probably won't be here for hours. Why can't these things run more often? Putting emphasis on a syllable is probably what I was going for. Difficult phrase, by the way. Alright, what are you guys up to? Laura's with us.
Right.
Speaking of which, I'm off to take supplies and to some of the refugees who've made their way to Legram. Don't worry about us here, Lady Laura. We'll make sure to keep Legram the wonderful, peaceful town it always was. So you can stay focused on your own fight and give it your all. I will, Cindy. Thank you for your support. Oh, you're very welcome. I'm amazed that Laura has been able to live here for so long and not pick up on how the girls all feel about her. She's so focused that she doesn't always realize the feelings of those next to her. Maybe like someone else I know. Now that the fog's gone, I'm feeling much more positive again. If that problem got sorted out, the others will be too. So there's nothing to worry about here, Lady Laura. Your thoughts can be entirely centered upon keeping yourself safe. Take these two. I hear there are some small children among them, and you can never have too many changes of clothes. Thanks, I'll be back later, okay? I'm not here for clothes, I'm here for literature. Take care, Pero. We'll be back before you know it. Be sure to take care of your owners while we are away. Why'd she say that? Take care of their owners. Alright, that takes care of the cheese for now. But how much longer is this war gonna keep dragging on? It's the students staying here who I feel the most sorry for. Even if the fighting doesn't truly end, it would be nice if things at least died down enough for them to safely return home. I think Lord Arsate is hard at work, trying to achieve at least that much, if not more. We might not know where he is, but I'm sure he's out there fighting to give us our country back in his own way. Aurelia Le Guin seems to have refined her skills even further since her last visit to Legram. Even before she left, she'd earned herself the nickname Rakshasa, and many thought she would one day surpass Lord Arsate. What a shame, such a skilled swordsman is now fighting for the Noble Alliance. I was on tenterhooks the whole time she was here, wondering what she'd do next. That man accompanying her looked rather formidable himself. Perhaps their appearance here bodes ill. Tread lightly on your travels, everyone. Rakshasa. I've heard you're all off to Breahard, is that true? That's correct, we're hoping to reunite with you, sis. Breahard is one of the Noble Alliance's greatest strongholds, and the war is only filling the people's pocketbooks. It's not going to be a terribly comfortable place for any of you, but if you have to go, please try to be careful. So even that General Le Guin has set her eyes on Lady Laura now? This could be real trouble. We'll have to be vigilant from now on. I won't let anyone try to take our lady from us. The girls of Legram are unmatched in the art of misunderstanding, I swear. There is nothing that can be done when she's like this. All we can do is wait for the storm to pass. I'm not gonna stand on the sidelines and allow someone to try and take our Lady Laura from us. Before this general woman tries anything, she'll need to join our fan club. Then there will be rules for her to abide by. Lady Laura is for sharing. Trying to monopolize her will not be permitted under even the most extreme circumstances. Monopolize. Okay. Jeez. It's a nice word. Okay. Where is interesting woman? Not there anymore. Julian and Carlo play with Nico every day. That's so very sweet of them. Everyone in town is so friendly. I feel terrible that I can't do anything to thank them for their kindness. Oh, there just has to be something. I'm just trying to think of what. Here, please share this with your guests. Wow, this is some very high quality cheese. Thank you so much. It's not much, but please take some of this in return. It's some high quality sugar I received from a merchant. Are you sure? Ah, you're too kind. What a relief that the fog is finally thinning out. Hopefully this is a sign that the fires of war will soon fade too. I'm getting a phone call. I should take that. Turns out, I am not only bad at video games, I'm also a bad grandson. Apparently, my grandmother is celebrating her birthday today, and I said, oh yeah, sure, I'll come to your birthday party, and I forgot. So, yeah, because of that, we're gonna be continuing to play this video game. One nice thing about Legram being a rural area is that we've never wanted for food supplies. So hopefully even with limited contact with the outside world, we should be able to make it through the winter. It would be nice if the war came to an end before that became an issue though. We couldn't last like this forever. But you'll manage, with your high quality sugar and all. That ship belonged to the Lions, didn't it? What business could they possibly have here in Legram? All I want is to get back to the Sutherland province. When is that damn liner going to arrive? That ship belonged to the Lions, didn't it? You were the guy on the pier yesterday. Right, it's been a gas, but I think it's about time I roll on out of here. Whenever the next train actually shows. It's so inconvenient to not know when you'll be able to leave somewhere. I really hope the one I missed this morning wasn't the last one of the day. Well, I'll have to wait a little longer and see what happens. Nom 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 nom. There are only 1 or 2 trains to Berea a day now, so that really could have been today's last. Nom 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 nom. It would be nice if I could catch one before my wallet ends up empty at least. Yeesh, you eat a lot. Both General Le Guin and Brigadier General Bardias exuded a sense of power. Both of them seemed incredibly skilled. Legram has no shortage of strong warriors, but I still found myself overwhelmed by their very presence. Of course, seeing them here made me immediately fear for your safety, Lady Laura. After all, the battlefields you may find yourself on could be littered with people such as those thirsting for your blood. I agree. Speaking with them made me keenly aware of my own inexperience. Still, no matter the danger, I cannot turn my back on my beliefs. I must go. I never expected you to back down for a minute, Lady Laura. Please, do take care. Her outfit works very well with her blue hair, doesn't it? Yep, sure does. Just look at how marvelous Lady Laura is today. She's somehow even more gallant than usual. I will stay here, eagerly longing for your return every moment you're away, Lady Laura. So please, hurry back to us safely. She noticed too. How did I wind up in this mess? I'm a politician, a shining pillar of moral strength that keeps this nation standing. I'm far too important to be wasting away in a hick town like this. I don't want to talk to you. How did I end up in this mess? Married to a politician who always talks about himself. I hope my beloved collection remains unharmed back at the mansion. I need to find some way to return to Heimdall safely. But how? Can you think of your daughter, please? They've stopped arguing, but now they're just grumbling to themselves instead. Having to look out for them is really wiping me out. They could both learn a lot from the lady in the next room, in the room next to us. I think her name's Maria or something. No matter what it is, she's more level-headed than those two will ever be. Because she actually likes this town. You're leaving then? Happy trails. That's what you should have told me 3 years ago. I wouldn't have believed it. The 5th game in the Trail series. These highways are more lethal than they used to be, and that's only partially due to the new batch of monsters. You're leaving? Happy trails. No, stop it. I wanted to say something in German a second ago. I wanted to say her auf. Stop it. See, now you learned something new today. Unless my eyes are playing tricks on me, the fog does seem to have dissipated. Maybe you were right about the cause being at the castle after all, young lady. Now I can jump right back into work. I'd still suggest taking care of the Highlands for a while, though. You'll probably also want to bring someone along to keep you safe, just to be sure. Of course. Don't worry about me. But thank you again for providing us with such valuable service. Oh, not at all. I'm just glad to have been able to help the town. Wow, sounds like she's made herself an invaluable part of this town while I was away. She certainly has. Everyone here flocks to her for her knowledge and ability, myself included. I'm thrilled to finally be able to get back to working on the highways. After a month in that wild fog, they must be in desperate need of repair. I have no time to waste. I'm really getting fired up here. We were in here. Yep, that we were. I don't know why I didn't talk to you. I'm sorry, Sven. How is Vivi doing? Oh, cool, you guys managed to meet up again. Nice to hear some good news for a change. Agreed. Thanks for your concern. Well, it's about time for us to get going. Okay, take care of yourselves. But if you hear anything about Linde while you're over there, really anything at all, we'll come right back and tell you as soon as possible. Don't worry. Just keep believing in her. If she put up with you, she can handle anything. Thanks, guys. I'll try to hold out hope as long as I can. Good luck, everyone. Even if you don't have me to help you out, you'll have my prayers for your success. It's going to be okay in the end. She's safe and sound out there somewhere. I know she is. I've just got to perk up. Heading off to Breahard, huh? Yeesh, that's going to be an easy trip, even without any actual conflict going on there. That's not going to be an easy trip, even without any actual conflict going on there. It's a dangerous place to be. Don't worry, we're all keenly aware that we're wanted criminals in the eyes of the Alliance. When you put it like that, it sounds kind of cool, but that's not the only reason. The Alliance isn't quite as united as you'd think. Lots of different factions and different goals going on in there. It only takes one of them to make some trouble for things to get messy. Just keep your eyes and ears open. That's awfully ominous. Thank you for your warning, Father. We'll be sure to keep it in mind. Think it's about time I did something about that young lady. She's even got the rammers down in the dumps. At this rate, girls' tears are gonna flood the whole building and bust the door off in its hinges. The ram is. You worried? Still worried. I tried comforting Vivi, but if anything, I only ended up upsetting her even more. Oh, I'm a total failure as a sister. The sister's job is to comfort those who are suffering, but I had someone in tears right in front of me and I couldn't do a thing. I'm a complete failure. Oh, women. That's not to say that all women are like that, but that's not, you know. I didn't. Let's just scratch that I said that. Cook. Talk to me. Give me a recipe. That's the first time seeing Lady Aurelia in quite a while. She's become even more intimidating than she was before. Everything she said seemed to involve violence in some way or another, too. It sounded like they might even end up becoming Lord Arsaid's enemies sooner or later. I should let everyone in town know about this at once. Back when Lady Aurelia used to live in Legrem, she'd come here often for dinner. It's sad that someone like that may become an enemy of Lord Arsaid's, but that's how things are these days. Do take care, everyone. And come back here any time. You'll always be welcome. Lady Aurelia's real cool, isn't she? Whew, I was seriously getting worried there, but fortunately things worked out. Try not to let that happen. Try not to let what happened get you down, alright? You feel free to come back and visit whenever you like. You'll always be welcome here. I pray that you're able to find your friend. Have a safe trip and good luck. Alright, guys. Hey, are you all heading off somewhere? Indeed. I'm not sure how long we'll be away for, but we will be gone for a while. We're on our way to Breahard, actually. Fine by me. Good luck, you guys. You'll need it too. If you run into those generals who visited our mansion earlier, or anyone else like them, adios forbid. They were pretty terrifying. Try to be careful, okay? We will, thanks. Be sure to do the same. Take care out there. Hopefully it won't be too long before our paths cross again. In the meantime, though, I'll keep my ear to the ground for any news on how my family might be doing. Maybe I'll even ask the students to help me train while I'm here. Yeah, should probably use that giant sword at the bottom. Probably choose the biggest sword in the room. Is that it? Is that the best you've got? Is that it? Dude, keep it down. You're shouting my eardrums out. It's getting more and more difficult to find the time to train lately. And it's extremely difficult to hold your ears shut while holding a longsword. Which means that when we do hold a longsword, we can't like cover our ears, and your shouts are making everybody deaf. Which means that when we do find the time, we need to make the most of it. Yeah. Best voice acting ever. Did you see our request? If you're interested, talk to Gavelli and the acting master. They're both over there. I saw your request. Am I gonna handle you in this episode? Of course I will. Ah, so you were able to make it after all. You have our thanks. I presume this means that you saw the request we placed at the guild then? That's right. So this request is basically round 2 of the request you made last time when we were in Legrand. Or maybe I should say that a chance for you to get revenge on us? Huh, take it that way if you want. I certainly won't object. We've been training hard since the day you last defeated us. Not just in this hall either. We've had plenty of chances to strengthen our skills in actual combat as well. Naturally, we'd like to see just how much we've improved, and what better opponents for that than yourselves. That sounds like an excellent idea. Besides, we might not be able to return for some time, so we might as well settle the score. On top of that, it's been quite some time since I've had the chance to fight any of you, so this could be fun. Looks like Laura's game. Well, just looking at you, you seem like you've really improved by leaps and bounds since our last fight. Win or lose, I think this would make for some good training for us too. Just like last time, this will be a 4-on-4 battle. Which of your classmates will be taking part? If you don't mind, I believe I speak for all of us when I say we'd like to fight Rean and Lady Laura. Fine by me. That means we only need to choose 2 of us. Please allow me to bow out then. I'm merely here to aid the members of Class 7, not settle their scores for them. Makes sense to me. So 2 more members of Class 7 then. Who would you like to fight with, Rean? Whoever I pick better be well equipped and ready to fight. I'd like to begin as soon as your team is organized. Are you ready to choose your allies now? I was born ready. That's what we like to hear. Then please assemble your team and assume your positions. Select 4 characters. Do and done. Thank you for granting us this battle. Rah! This time, show how much you've improved. And this time, we're gonna win. I can hardly wait to get started. Well now. They really do look stronger than last time. It's like we're facing down entirely different people. Let's give this all we've got. Good luck, everyone. Both sides are practically crackling with excitement. I just hope nobody ends up getting hurt over this. Is everyone ready? Then begin.
Enemy sighted. Let's take them out.
Nice miss.
My turn.
I think we're gonna have... Ooh, I've got the manager with us. I think we're gonna have to use a lot of battle scopies. How much health do you guys have? 40k. Ooh, that's more than I was expecting. A student of the Arcade School, born to a noble family. He's both polite and highly skilled.
Here I go.
Aris. Nice name. Game? Come back to me.
I've got it.
Gavelli, a student of the Arcade School, born to a noble family but considerate too, and well loved by others. 40k.
Right. Darkness activate.
Good hit. I'm surprised he managed to get a hit here.
Leave this to me.
We're gonna spin here. And draw them a little closer here.
No escape.
You fainted. Oh. Oh, perfect.
Here I go.
One of them has fainted. Laura still has 2,600. No, she's gonna die if she takes another hit.
Huh.
You have my thanks.
Right.
We should probably take care of this situation. Do 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 do.
Hang in there.
You have my
Thank you
thanks.
very
Especially since we can't exchange characters here. Really have to do that again.
Here I go.
Who are you linked with? With Laura. Seems like a good idea. Can I get everybody with a flame impact? Oh, I wish.
Second form. Damn! Now's our chance. Now!
Blinded though? Blinded.
Leave this to me.
What do you mean, Radiant Dragon? Oh, that's a buff.
It's my turn.
Do 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 do. 3 turns of defense up should be good. But let's not. Do I want to heal? I don't want to heal. I want to know what they have so I can take them out. You're the only one I don't have any information about.
Enemy's vitals. Analysis complete.
Ares, also, 30,000 HP, a student of the Arcade School. Highly diligent, he trains harder than anyone else. How do you know?
Predictable. Onward.
Blindness is very convenient. I know about you, know about you, know about you. I don't fully know about you. Brilliant spin is what I want to do.
No escape.
Even in a 0 hours round.
They're off guard.
Got you.
Do, 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 do.
Here I go.
Oh, the guy is... But he is... Oh. Oh yeah, I want to.
Overdrive.
I'm sorry guys, we've had overdrive for a long time. Who's the one I don't know much about? It's that, isn't it? Mm-hmm. I can't get all that information by just not doing anything cool. So we're using a battle scope in the overdrive. Dad, a student of the Arcade School, careless and not much of an intellectual, but has clear potential.
Onward.
Of course, we use another brilliant spin.
No escape. Now's our chance.
Got you. Here I go.
Flame impact on you 3. If I can manage. No, I can't. Standing too far apart.
Second form. Damn! Now!
Put to
An
sleep.
opening.
Oh well. How's the sleep? Ah. Ah!
No.
One shot!
My turn.
That's a bummer. Arc Slash has 25 delay. If I use this, they're getting knocked. behind a bit. This is worth more. No, is it though? This is good.
There! Ha!
Then again, it does put Rean out of formation.
Now's our chance! Now, Laura!
Leave this to me!
You use another heal.
Leave this to me!
I want to heal Eliza. Even if I heal her, she's gonna get AoE attacked again with the damn thing they have access to. So I'll use a brilliant spin here.
No escape!
Take you out. You double heal. You guys are a little annoying, aren't you? If I use Tiara on you, you're already gonna be down. So I would like Serene Blessing.
Blessing of the moon.
You have my thanks.
Rending Impact. Look at you.
I'm not done yet.
I'll see about that. Speed and defense down. I don't like that one bit.
Now!
That's
An
convenient.
opening!
Oh no, I'm hitting them both. Oh no.
Gather on my blade!
I don't want to take both of them out. I want him to buff. Nope, they're done. Sorry, Liza.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
You're not getting any experience out of this. You're missing out on 10,000 experience. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. I could have been good too. I should have healed her earlier, but I didn't have a chance. And that's the bout. Ugh, we weren't able to overcome them after all. They got us good, alright. Man, we gave that fight our all too. We've gotten stronger, and yet we're still not strong enough. You still fought really well. Agreed. I didn't expect you to pose the challenge you did. A loss does not mean you shouldn't be proud of yourselves. Well, this clears the last concerns from my mind. I see now that you have the strength to achieve whatever you put your mind to, regardless of any obstacles in your path. Exactly. All we can do is wish you well, even though you're sure to do fine. Is this the part where you tell us that you've been hoping to test us since you first put in the request? Please, forgive our impertinence, but the path you walk is a thorny one indeed. All of Legram was worried about whether or not you would be able to walk it. For our peace of mind, we decided to test you. I see. I suppose that makes sense. Well, no matter why you did it, it was a great chance for us to flex our muscles, especially after our run-in with those two generals went so badly. Honestly, we should be thanking you for this. Better still, it reassured me that you're more than capable of taking care of Legram in my father's absence. I'll be counting on you. Of course, Lady Laura. We'll keep Legram safe. How wonderful that this was a rewarding experience for both sides. But allow me to sugar those rewards somewhat with a token of my thanks for your time. Heal. Meh. You gave me a way cooler quartz last time we were here. Wow, thank you very much. As much as I don't want to after all of this, I'm afraid it's time for us to go. Of course, may the goddess watch over all of us. I will eagerly await the next time we find ourselves reunited. RSA school training bout 2 completed. There's nothing like a good bout. Just look at how motivated all of the students here are after that. It makes me pine for another opportunity to face you in battle. Hopefully our chance won't be too far from now. With that settled, please leave everything here in Legram in our care. And I add my voice to the chorus of those who are excited to see you back here soon. We may have been defeated, but I feel completely refreshed all the same. Dark clouds may hang over this land, but you have the strength to do something about them, and that just inspires us to gain the same power. I wish you well. With the way your skills have improved in the past few months, we never stood a chance. Given how strong you are now, I'm certain you will be able to do anything you set your hearts on. So I wish you all the very best. Likewise, please take good care of Legram in our absence. You've proved your strength. The fog is gone. Nothing left now but tearful goodbyes. Next time, though, we're going to be the ones who win. You better not let up on your training, cause we sure won't. Not a chance. I'm already looking forward to our next fight. Safe travels on your way back to Berea-Heart, The Noble Alliance has legions of formidable warriors in their ranks. They are not to be taken lightly. I look forward to seeing all of you back here again soon. Yeah, we're not looking so hot. Scratch that. We are looking very hot. I don't have revival. That doesn't really, you know, prove that much of a difficulty getting revival. Yeah. I'm a little bit of a moron, as you are able to tell. Revive Eliza and equip your Mirage. I'm fine with that. Everybody's revived. Everybody's happy. And we're gonna be able to leave town, because there's still a monster on the Evil Highway left to fight. So we're gonna do just that. The fog's gotten a lot better along here too. It certainly has. Our visibility should be largely unimpaired now. We'll need to travel north along the highway to reach Berea-Heart. Still, be careful. The higher elements are still plenty present. Come to think of it, you said that Valimor was somewhere along here, didn't you, Rean? Yeah, he's on a plateau about halfway down. Maybe we could stop by where he is and check in on him? If you want, just don't get too sidetracked. Anyway, let's go. But before we go, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you in the next episode as well. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, toodles!